Oh yeah. We're gonna attempt to restart the campaign. I gotta turn down the volume of the music. Maybe the master volume of it. Yeah, it's good. Turn down the master volume, and so I'm not. From what I understand, the multiplayer is not really that great on here, and I wouldn't be able to play a game because I don't know what's going on. But I've done some skirmishes with the AI. Haven't won one yet. I've done a couple, and I don't know what's going on. I was thinking about restarting what I've done and maybe doing it better, and maybe going back to the prologue. Because I dipped my toes in the campaign. I did like one or two battles, one, and then I just got obliterated and I didn't know where to go on the map and stuff. So, but I won't listen to all the cutscenes and whatever. I'll just go through and play and that kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna do new. Mortal Empires is a vast sandbox campaign encompassing the entire Warhammer world with open-ended objectives that provide the ultimate total Warhammer experience. So I haven't done this. I started Realm of Chaos, provides a unique story-driven experience focused setting within the world, within the Warhammer world, and this is the Lost God campaign, the prologue, offering experience intended for brand new players and those in need of a refresher of the mechanics. So, although I started this, I think I'm gonna kind of maybe restart it. Or what if I go back? See, I don't know which one is. Oh, maybe. How many turns did I get on this one? Can I delete this? I can. This was the 6th, 4th. So this is the most recent one. So let's delete this. Not to confuse myself. Maybe we'll just start this. We'll load it up, see where we ended up. I wasn't able really to play this before. I bought the game and realized the hard drive couldn't handle it, so I had to delete some things, and I still want to move everything to a bigger SSD, but is what it is, right? So this is where I left off in the prologue of things. It's a bit loud, eh? Let's go math effects 50%. Speech will lower. Advice will lower. Plot changes. Assume game. It's not too bad. So where am I? I'm with Yuri.
Yuri of the Ungos.
Where did we left? We just finished a battle. I think we moved forward. We were here.
The stronghold is close.
And do I have to end my turn or go forward?
Our son, are you listening?
I have to end my turn. Right click on the Derving Guard.
The bear roars.
There we go.
Hills is cornered.
So looking at this,
For Dervingard. Finally, we reached these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf.
yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spearmen groups of units. 2 swordmen infantry, a lord and Yuri, and 2 sets of archers. So we took some damage in the last fight, but not too bad. And this guy is a wolf. Their lord has got pretty good leadership. Ours is boosted right now. And they got axe infantry, 3 of them. 3 spear infantries. Or we have 4. They have javelin infantries, and they have missile cavalry, and they have a war beast. So honestly, like I'm looking at this, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be, like, this is the path we're on. We're going this way. We have no choice. But like, this is already a bigger army, so I don't know. Anyways, we'll get in. We'll see where we have to position ourselves and
was
stuff.
built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. The stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls.
I think Warhammer
It has become the den of the wolf.
just generally has really good lore. Lots of depth and information, storytelling. There's the minis, there's the games. It's like a big universe. Like Henry Cavill's really big into it. A colleague of mine paints Warhammer minis and does workshops. So, I want to learn how to get decent at it. Not, I don't have to be amazing, but decent at that. I know what's going on first, right?
Prepare your forces carefully.
All right.
You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Right. So, can I move forward? No, I have to position myself right now. Okay. Anyways, group 1, 2, 3. I can't even group them yet. Okay, I gotta position them. Can I not group them? Select some units by left clicking and dragging them around.
Defenders of Kislev! Obey the orthodoxy!
Oh, you left click and then you right click.
You will need to organize your army to succeed
Right.
here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
I see that.
Armored Cossars!
It's interesting.
Land is power!
The other thing is, like, where am I going here? Spear. Am I coming in from the entrance completely? Or am I going this way? Yeah, I need to organize my army. Organize your troops into groups, which means they can be controlled together. Okay. Select some units.
Sons of Kislev!
Now click this button to create a group. You can also press G or a hot group view.
Together!
Right. Well, I want him. Use this button to put your group into a formation. Groups will maintain formation when you move them. Okay. I understand. Okay, well, you're going to be group 1. You're going to be group 2. This is melee front. This is muscle front. Arranges units to basic formation with melee units at the front, missile units in the middle, and artillery special units to the rear. Missile front arranges units into a basic formation with missile units at the front, melee units in the middle, and artillery special units to the rear. Okay, this kind of makes sense. So, in terms of this, I think we're going to grab everybody, and we're going to do that. That's interesting. I'm not used to the camera controls yet. It's a bit different than classic RTS, right? But they're kind of all facing
To die for Kislev is the highest
the
honor!
wrong way, right? Okay, let's see what else. Fire wheel allows units to fire at enemies within the range. The effort of constantly firing. For me, that should be on all the time, in my opinion, but
The motherland's finest! We fight for Ulsan!
see, I don't know if this is on or off. Off. On. It's not really clear. Right?
Gustav Kislevite!
So these guys control... No, so... Yeah, these guys control 3, and these guys control 4. I'm so used to control groups in RTS games, so... But now...
My God!
Ah, that's cool. I don't know if this is a good formation, but
We are the wall. They are nothing.
let's see what we got here. Spear. Okay, let's start the battle and see what's going on here. You can pause play with these buttons. While pause, you can carefully issue orders. Okay.
Seize that point at all costs.
So we basically got to get to him, right?
The wolf
So
limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Urson's name.
So basically, from what I understand here, these guys are horse. I'm gonna put these guys at the front right away,
Taking position.
and they're moving forward.
Duty begins!
Sweep the dogs away.
Well, they're coming from Marauder horsemen, so we should be able to destroy this. No, they're running away.
March for Kislev.
It's coming forward. Missile cavalry horses. Okay.
Dash will keep us forward.
Wolf tough Kislevites! Seeking advantage.
Follow the bear.
Well, I just repositioned everybody now.
Must break through. Hussars. Follow the bear. Defenders of Kislev. In Kislev's name. Comrades of the bear.
Wherever Urson asks!
There we go.
Slay them.
Fury of the bear!
S-
Is that all?
Oh, we're smoking them.
No! We take up arms!
Not too shabby, right? Spearman.
Urson's call! Ongoing Prince!
Let's go. They're running away.
Shoulder to shoulder. Ready your
Stargard! March with pride!
These guys circling back?
They put down brothers!
Kind of, not really.
Where?
All right. Let's position in here.
armored Cossacks.
Kislevites, moving!
And keep the spears in the back, I think, for now.
They Hearts of ice.
But we'll go in together.
The orthodoxy will protect us!
Now,
Bring them down!
archers fire at will here.
No matter the cost. The motherland's finest.
Our righteous duty begins!
Anything for Kislev!
There we go.
Kislev,
Aha!
The motherland's finest!
See? Where are they? Ah, there we go. So that's why I...
We must clear Kislevites moving. Is that all they have? Armored Cossacks. Purge them.
left them in the back for protection. I don't know. I think this was the best, right? Because these are like war beasts. Don't spearmen counter these guys?
Comrades of the bear.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Ready! Stargard!
Obey the orthodoxy! Force them!
Armored Cossacks.
I think I did pretty good there.
Make war.
These guys still not dead.
We fight for Usari.
For the Orthodoxy!
Enemies, die!
The motherland goes to war!
Force and fury!
He's chasing them down. That's good. Okay, this is going not too bad.
Bring ruin upon us! We'll be back! Strike them down, comrades! The past was not meant to be! Armored Cossacks!
Actually, these guys will send them this way.
On the march!
Maybe you can finish them up.
Armored Cossacks!
Not sure how long these things are supposed to take in terms of the campaign, but I think this is a good start. We didn't lose anything. And we had the spear guys in the back protecting against the flank. Okay, well these guys are...
Pride!
Let's bring them in here.
Thorson's call!
Faith in the motherland!
They die!
My God!
Very well! Attack the choke point, comrades!
Wolfstaff Gislamites!
Right, can't go in here, nothing here. This is blocked off, right? Okay, well, let's see. I'm getting used to the controls. The controls are a bit finicky for me. Where are these guys going?
An effective position.
Armored Cossacks!
Oh, they're not smart, eh? You have to actually physically move them.
With honor! Taking point!
My God, they're not savvy. You actually have to physically move them. They got stuck. Okay, looking around here, these guys ran all the way here. And from here... I don't know what just happened. I think my Alright, so I don't see my YouTube chat, guys, and my Discord is actually freaking out. Let me reset this, and I should be able to see it. Let me close this. Let me open my Discord on my phone. It's not showing. Alright. Why is... Maybe I have to get out of here. Let's go back to my channel. Honestly, I think WarHammer 3 is draining the resources of my computer so bad that I can't do anything else while streaming. So let me go to YouTube Live here. Wow, I did not think it would drain me this bad. Ah, now I see it, Cadian. Mr. Frost. Immortal empires await you. Alright, let me read through what you wrote, bud. Let me pause the game. Can I pause the game? No. I can. Nice. You should be able to just steer the camera if you hold down the middle mouse, I think. In PvP, you don't want to waste precious ammo on trash units, so you tend to manually fire. If it glows, it is on. If your archer should be up close to shoot at the horsemen and force them to engage, otherwise the horses will just cut your spearmen while throwing javelins at them. They don't actually... War beasts considered small infantry and are countered with sword, axes, and maces. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good. Has to be cavalry, monster, or monster. I know what I need. I need like a guide of like what counters what. Like a visual guide. Also, make sure you let your units rest before fights or they lose stats. If they're shattered, then they won't return and you can ignore them. You only chase with light cavalry or dogs, really, to save energy. Ah. Alright, that's a lot. Alright. And my phone's dying. So, I don't think we're going to have access to Discord soon. We'll see. Okay. Anyway, so I paused the game here. What do I got? I got my lord. I got swordsman infantry. I got spearmen. And I got a group of archers here. I didn't lose anything. I didn't chase anything. And now, let's say I'm going to set myself up here. Because I'm assuming I'm going into this area to go after this guy over there. I got axemen. I got javelins, and I got marauder axes. So I'm probably going to go in with my swordsmen, with my archers and everybody, my archers in the back and the spearmen in the back there. And like I should be able to crush these guys, right? So I'm presuming. So let's play.
Spill any blood required to break through. At the forefront.
Hey, there's my sister, Mr. Cadian.
Quick! Kislevites moving!
So I'm going to put my archers here.
Moving! Sons of Kislev!
That's exactly what I just did. I just targeted them like that.
We are taking fire, comrades! Sagard! Bring them down! Slay them! Ready! We are Kislev! Fury of the bear!
Active ability, melee attack, leadership plus 16. Okay. What's it do? Affects allies in range, all of them. More spearmen coming. Yeah, my sister always comes out and hangs out. I've got to get used to the controls here.
We take up arms! Sargar! Kislev's vengeance! The motherland's finest! Ursun command! Ursun's call! For the blessed motherland!
These guys are pretty beat up. Oh, they're bringing in support now, right?
My God! Indeed! Sagard! To battle! We take up arms!
My lord's taking damage, but he's fighting here. Oh. Okay, there's reinforcements coming in, right?
Comrades of the bear!
Now they're running.
Where?
Let's go, let's chase them down.
God's watch! Do not disgrace us! We'll be back! This was not meant to be! Glorious battle! Over there!
Archers are pretty good in the range. They shoot far from distance.
Full tough Kislovites! Defenders of Kislev!
Okay, so I'm presuming I just won that engagement like crazy. These guys are running for their life. And now I have to go fight this guy, right? This is Skulldin the Wolf of Dervingard. Here, see the orange bow? Yeah, that's their ammo. That means something is blocking your ability to fire. It usually means your own troops. Okay, alright. Yeah, I have to kill the furry now. Okay, so the orange bow means... The orange bar means blocked. That's what you were saying last time when I had my beast in the way. And the archers couldn't hit him. Hit the unit because the beast was in the front and you gotta go in back. So it's not like Warcraft 3 where like the archers and everything in a range can just shoot over everything. Oh, so I was right. The orange bar is their ammo. But so what happens when your archers? What happens when your archers run out of ammo? Are they useless? I didn't realize how much of a strain this WarHammer puts on the computer. Like I got tons of apps running, and it's really even lagging my browser. I really got to build that other computer. Then you enter as Malay, and they're pretty bad, yeah. Okay, makes sense. All right, so
We fight for Ursan!
let's go.
March for Kislev!
I stick my archers up here.
Sons of Kislev! Attack, comrades!
I put my archers up here.
Hussars! Kislev! Taking position! Kislev's vengeance!
We take up arms!
Mongol Prince.
Enemies, die!
Battle! Defenders of Kislev!
To battle! Guard!
So yeah, so they can't really do anything because everybody's in the way, right?
Blessed motherland!
We are Kislev!
We will endure!
Really?
Motherland's finest! Follow them bear! They will fall! Kislev endures!
Ursan's fury.
Have faith in the motherland!
That makes makes tons of sense.
Ursan's call.
Ready yourselves, brothers!
Yuri Barkov.
Let's get yeah.
Hearts of ice! On the march!
My God!
Orthodoxy will protect us!
So they're almost at ammo basically, but
That will guide our way!
oh, interesting.
Let your loyalty be your
I'm playing Warhammer 3, Total War Warhammer 3.
What's this day bring?
It's another like RTS game, but it's a bit different than Warcraft. And I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming just on YouTube.
Fear is dishonor! Dishonor is treason!
Nobody on Twitch wants to come watch. Unless you're already Turin and everybody knows who you are, then they're gonna come watch.
As the last enemy drew their final breath,
So I
a
did
ray of sunlight
this
broke through
already,
the grayest of clouds.
and I'm redoing it.
Dervingard was free.
You can see it clear much. Well, it's because I don't have like all the fancy stuff right now. Loot gained 3,106 gold. I only lost 17 units. And occupy it, right? This is the prologue campaign.
The stronghold we have searched for.
Has searched for long. Alright, so stronghold by Yuri will gain or reinforce a trait. Yuri will gain or reinforce a different trait. What's the difference here? Take it, the sword will slay our enemies. Take it, the sword will defend Kislev.
Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted.
Does it matter which one I take here in the prologue? Doesn't really define what each one is.
Take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
A trait or a different trait? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just going to reinforce a trait. Right? I like that sword. That's pretty nice. Well, this take Yuri will gain this. Enemy killed in battle. Skulldin of Wolf Dervingard. Our enemies belonging to the Garhars has perished in a battle. Okay, so he's done. Those who follow Father Bear are my kin. +5 leadership and leadership aura +10%. Yuri is now level 2.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
I'm doing
It's too rare to be cast aside.
I'm doing a campaign.
You
So basically I'm playing against the
sin
computer in a
in your
story.
hand.
I hold
I'm trying to learn how to
strength
play
in
this
my
game.
hand. Nothing more.
And I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I alternate streams. Like play Warcraft 3 on Twitch and then another night do WarHammer and alternate. It's a narrative play. Think of Arthas in Warcraft 3. Are you doing it to protect your people or are you seeking vengeance? I chose the protecting one, right?
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
And chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
So while this is going
How,
on, the guys
brother?
are healing?
How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursun. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Yeah. You can make new chat friends. These are I think people that are popping in now are different friends. I don't think there's any Warcraft 3 people here. Usually we have bigger numbers on Warcraft 3, but...
Build a totem.
Oh, sorry. Build a totem. Alright, so how do I do that? Select a different guard
Beyond
and... Totem build me left. Click to build it. This is a totem of your son. Sorry.
I pray Ursun
Alright.
can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
Okay, that's good to know. We await the totem's construction, end the turn to complete it. So it's also a bit of turn-based, like Civilization. I played a bunch of Civilization. I just didn't get the new one because I thought it was pretty much the same. Construction complete.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
Look at this map.
Then Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines
Frost Shard armor.
in the darkness of
Plus
the
8
chaos
spell
wastes.
resistance 20%.
Ervingard is free from tyranny.
Alright. You've completed your first victory condition. Click here to see what's left. Complete the remaining objectives to finish the prologue. Liberate Fort Dervingard, and then win the Lucent Maze quest battle, win Brazant Altar quest battle, win Halloween Citadel quest battle. Okay. We got the Frost Armor, Jazz.
Word has reached those in hiding.
Yeah.
They return to us.
The Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden.
Ooh,
Frozen
hero.
glory.
That's cool. This panel shows her abilities and she can use on the campaign map. Just income, scouting, settlement, hero. Okay. With her selected, right click on an enemy target to use the associated ability. Okay. She can also help out with the battlefield when her selected. Right click on Yuri to add her to the army.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless
Show your
want
brother
for
to
power.
discovery. Keep the book is for
We
your
are
eyes only.
abandoned the
Ooh.
stronghold, taking all provisions, He left for the far reach.
Keep it a secret for now. Recruitment cost minus 5%.
The testament of a traitor. No one needs to see such heresy.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater
These
quest.
are enemy soldiers.
Deep in the Chaos Wastes.
Unlock the
stands
Patriarch. Right. Where are we going now? I have to say, if I could, you know, get at least some of the ideas down for this. I've been watching some guys on play the campaign on Twitch. I've been watching Turin cast the tournaments. Like it looks very interesting and deep.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave. We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Magic
Urson
items.
confides in me. We must
So
journey
she
through the Chaos
he
Waste and
has-
find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
Left click or drag. Put it on her. Right? I can equip this on her. He has the other stuff. Sent with the expedition to the map of lines far beyond Kislev's borders. Oh, wow. I can... And the Orthodox pastors with him. Okay, that's cool. Leadership's okay. Speed, melee attacks, whatever. Weapon strength. She has a bunch of abilities. I mean, there's so many abilities here. I don't even know what's what, but... oh yeah, you have to pay upkeep for your army, right? Every turn and stuff. Battle effects, ward save. Ward save any type of damage reduced by amount up to 90%. When normally killed in action, this hero will be wounded instead. Interesting. What's her skills? Automatically granted as she levels. Interesting. Right. Yeah, I just did all that myself. Okay. She's a caster, so she's very weak in melee, and is best to kept in the background when you use her throw spells. Think Archmage, Blood Mage. Okay. Cool. So I have
Which to be?
him, and I have her. But she's got
By ice.
no army attached to her, so... Is that normal?
Cold my magic excels.
Ignore the eyes.
Frost maiden.
Like for the campaign purposes, like she's got no army.
Let the frost
I want her
empower
in my
us.
army. How do
I
I
am Kislev's daughter.
add her to the army? Because I can click on her.
The Changers' lands.
Recruit
As long
units.
as they are loyal.
Oh, I can also recruit units, eh? That's cool. I didn't know that.
A place of ice and
Nobody
power.
really does that. Okay, but so how do I currently... Left click on her, then right click on her. Okay. That's simple, huh?
Blizzard's embrace.
Where is he?
The sweet balm of cold. I control the frosts. Gifts of wind.
Nice. Alright, cool.
Onward. Into Sinchian lands.
The path splits.
The bath splits.
Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
Alright. Uh-huh. Can I do that now?
Grow my army.
Kozovite dervishes on horses, more archers, spears, and more spears. Sorry, Kosar spears and armored Kosar spears. Well, I don't have any cavalry, so maybe I should grab these guys. right? And I don't have a lot of swordsmen. Maybe more archers. I think that's all right. We'll see.
We are not done yet.
Kossars are ranged.
Do not defy me.
Armored and melee. These guys are ranged. Yeah, they look like they got a bow here, but it says spears. I guess they throw them, and these are archers. So I grabbed them, and I grabbed them. Do I need more melee? I think we're okay right now.
Garrick, this is unwise.
Alright, so end the turn. You've unlocked end turn notifications. Cool. Press the button to resolve any issues. Press the button to quickly access, yeah. Cool. Alright, guys. Let's,
Further north. Keep moving. Orson growls
Ooh.
low in my ear.
I know
Tells
Urson's
me
the,
knowledge
it's like the bear
forbidden
god, right?
by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants.
I feel like this guy's gonna get
This
possessed
land
or
works under the influence of Zinch,
come
the
under the
changer of
influence
ways, the chaos god of
and
magic,
become like a bad guy.
the architect of fate.
It very much has the Warcraft 3 Arthas feel.
Demons that serve Zinch
Oh, so-
are spellcasters,
Look at that.
creatures of arcane fire.
Bear embrace magic, unlock the snow leopard, or embrace conventional attacks and stout hearts will see us victorious. Bear ward sleds. He might, eh? It seems like it. This is very much like Warcraft 3, unless... Yeah, Warcraft 3 came first. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, it's the same. It appears to be like the same concept here. Let's keep tradition. Your army can contain more units now. Excellent. Consider recruiting more before you travel. Okay, so let's do that. Be mindful of your army's upkeep. The bigger the army, the more it costs to maintain each turn. Well, I'm okay. I got a little bit. Can purchase this unit now.
Add them to the rota.
Nice. And this is... Well, I wanted to actually... Anyways, that's fine. End turn.
Orson, are you listening?
Are you listening, Urson? Oh, there's a bad guy here.
Spread Urson's influence. Yes?
I do not
What is this? Demons? Demons, right? Well, technically Warhammer came first. Warcraft was created because Blizzard was hired by a Games Workshop to make Warhammer game, but they bailed and made their own. Definitely should aim to get 2020 in your main army. Numbers matter a lot.
Ignore the eyes.
Alright,
long as they are
so...
loyal.
You only can have one of these. Let's get more of these guys. How much do they cost? 2020? Honestly, I like archers. I'm at the max. Numbers matter a lot. It appears that way. Like you get outnumbered really quickly, right?
Ready to pursue.
Your income is getting low. You can increase it by creating buildings that generate additional income. As a last resort, you can disband units typically dissolve. Okay, but where's the mini maps? Not here.
I will find you, Godbear.
When you're outnumbered, your men will lose morale fast. How do I build buildings?
The Changer's lands.
seems a bit like I have to go back to my base here. Yeah, I'm at my settlement. I also have this one, right? Black, yeah. That's what. Alright, let's go.
Further north. We are not done yet. Impossible. Our son, are you listening? Ready to pursue. I forbid it.
I have trained well.
Recent events have improved success for your Ross Frostmaiden. Okay. Resolve or skip this notification. World events. That's fine.
I will find you, Godbear.
Alright.
Through the chaos wastes. We do not fight Northmen. Today we fight demons. But with Ursun's blessing, our blades will bite deep. Every true Kislevite knows. Suffer not the demon to live. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kern's abandon his
Take the trial to defeat 2 armies.
Before he left Dervingard,
Or take on the trial to
made
capture
forays into
the
the chaos wastes.
Tenzek
He fought
stronghold.
enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates.
So she's leveled up to 2,
tribes.
so I have to put any points in?
They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these. Spread Ursun's influence.
Yep, one level goes 1 point. Okay, so I have the skill point. Where does the skill point go? You go in skills and I get to pick something, or it's automatic? Like, do I pick one of these? This is automatically granted, so it's one of these I got to pick, right? Boost income. Income is modified by additional 2%. Scouting. Magic item drop chance is increased. Assassinate. Additional 3% chance to assassinate. Yeah, I was... magic. Non-passive skills. Additional 3% casualty. Specialist. Hero action. You mean go for the scouting? The magic drop? Or go for the damage? Ice Maiden's Kiss. Oh, in terms of this skill. Right. Okay, I understand. I understand. Not this. These are passives and these are actionable skills. And this gives you cooldowns minus 30%. Overcast Ice Maiden's Kiss upgraded. Okay, so it's done. It did it.
Ignore the eyes. The Changer's lands.
Right, I have to end turn. Oh, they're moving in.
A fool and his life is soon parted. We are not done yet.
Correct, the bottom ones, or for when you use her as a scout on the map, the magic tree up there. Okay. That makes sense. And now in this case, I can go for the stronghold, or I can go for the army here. What do you think? Oh. Garrison units provide defense. Cool. Overview.
Leave me to my
Some
manipulations.
of the units are unknown. Do you think I should,
You are on gold prey.
Right. Okay, so it's like that. So I kind of have to fight him, right?
Further further north.
But I have to chase him down because he
We
keeps
are
running away.
Urson's Claw.
Ah. Cannot auto-resolve battles if you're evenly matched. It is always better to fight the battle yourself. You can now retreat from battles. You can always quick save before battle. Okay, what's quick save anyways? Decisive victory. Well, we're gonna do it to practice, right? One time. Well, I'm clearly outnumbering him, right? So in a march stance. The sightless. Battle of Dervingard outskirts. Test magic with your new mage. Aye. That's the plan. See if my Discord's working on my phone.
Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane power. Use her spells to secure victory.
Frost Maiden.
Once combat begins, press the buttons to cast spells. Once you have selected a spell, left click onto the battlefield where the spell should be cast. Each spell costs power. Pretty straightforward. She's got Lore of Ice Breath. Damage per second, 18. Duration, 2 seconds. Radius, 12 meters. And then the 100-meter range. Cooldown, grounded, not... Affects units if grounded, not on a or below a platform. Okay. And Ice Sheet, Hex an area. So it's kind of like you're making an area slippy, right? Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Let me look at the map here. Yeah, it's funny because the mini map's tilted sideways and I'm looking forward. It's kind of... Why did they do that? Shouldn't the mini map just be kind of like... I guess that's the same for Warcraft. Okay, let's see what I have here. I don't know what the hell that is.
Urson's Call.
Frost Maiden.
Armored Cossars! Hearts of Ice!
Comrades of the Bear.
Horse Raiders!
Alright, so I've grouped everybody into what I thought made sense at the moment. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can cycle through them. And I'm looking at this map here. I mean, there's not much to it, right? And these guys are melee infantry. Melee, missile. Not much going on here. And it's literally like a head-on battle. Right? So let's go.
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Are they different?
Yes. My God.
Frost Maiden.
The Motherland's finest.
Aye.
Hussars! Bring them down!
Defenders of Gisland!
Purge them! Follow the bear!
Sons of Gisland! Attack, comrades!
Kislem's vengeance!
Comrades of the bear!
For Mother Kislem!
Land is power!
Come, Mongols! Fury of the bear!
Wherever I'm needed.
The sons of Kislem make war! Yuri Barkov. Ready.
So she's got a spell. Oh, that's so cool. Let's try that.
Feel the breeze.
Urson's Fury!
The enemy routes. Do we let them retreat or run them down?
Run them down.
Make war! Defenders of Kislev! Slay them!
Lore of ice. Ice and glory.
Oh, that's so cool.
Attack! Comrades of the bear! Fury of the bear! My God! Met!
These guys are running away. And I'm gonna put my archers on this guy, right? Because he's pretty vulnerable. Oh, spells have friendly fire on units? I did not know that. Alright. And my cavalry really took a beating there. Right?
Horse raiders! Annihilate them!
Armored Cossars!
Frost maiden.
Victory.
Warriors rally. Their Kislevite spirit return.
Nice. I didn't know that. Now I know. I blasted my own guys with my ice spell. That makes sense. My freaking cavalry was like all the way down to nothing. I think I lost 51. It's probably like me killing them. All right, so I get unit experience, or I get the treasury. I think I need the treasury right now. And now he's leveled up. Right.
Beyond Dervingard. Yes?
So let's see his skills. He's got an extra point. We can go Blade Master with extra +5 melee. Or we can get firing drills, reload time reduction, +3 for Kossars, armored Kossars, and some other units. The following will receive bonuses from this skill. And that moves into defense for the Zargard and the ice cards, which I only have like I think one of those right now. And then a passive, and then he's got his hero. Is this something I can pick? Yes. Well, I think this is pretty good. But I don't know, obviously. Melee, defense, armor, casualty replacement rate +2%. This is his passive, right? Quartermaster, lightning skills 25%, requirement reduction, cost, abilities. They have all kinds of weird, different abilities, eh? Like all the. This is strange. I'm gonna take this. I think that's good.
I have honed my skills.
Hey, I've honed my skills.
Further north.
Oh, this is her ability. Oh, I didn't realize she leveled up. Okay. Frost shield, blasts and arrow, blades and arrows freeze solid in the bitter woods. Or ice sheets. Cooldown -30%. Frost blades. Top row is personal stats for him. Mid row is army packs. Mage leveled up too. Yeah, yeah. Are the chat messages delayed though when I read YouTube? I think they are. Death Frost. I didn't know that. Damage percent fixed mana enemies in range max 1. Magical attacks, base damage, armor piercing. Charge speed reduce. So now I guess we can advance, right? Oh no, she's supposed to be part of the army. What the heck?
Maiden, against winter's wishes.
Ignore the eyes. Through the chaos
They're supposed to be
wastes.
together. Yeah, it was a bit finicky. It wouldn't, Oh. Where are these guys coming from?
It is winter's request. Gifts of winter.
I don't know why they separate like this. It's kind of weird. Let's go attack this
Into
thing.
Tsinchian lands.
Dragged her. Yeah, I figured as much.
Spread Ursun's influence. The Changers' lands. We attack.
He doesn't want to fight.
So we fight.
Decisive victory. I have to try not to destroy myself. No frost spells on myself. I think otherwise I wouldn't have taken really any damage there. My poor cavalry took all the damage from me. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, this is 2. This is 3. These are 4, 5, 6, and 7. So same kind of melee, missile. Right?
We fight for
So I can like send these guys this way in this direction. I can go shift click in. Try to click 4 and then click Control G and then right click the enemy.
Comrades of the bear!
Control G.
Armored Cossars!
It doesn't do anything.
Defenders of Kislev!
I haven't started the battle yet, so I have to wait till I start the battle.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Oh, I capiche.
Sorgar! Obey the orthodoxy!
Okay.
Sorgar! We fight for Ursan!
It's not very like yeah, it's not very obvious. But they're locked together now, so when you right click an enemy, they'll spread out and attack the nearest enemy now. Okay. So right now when I start the battle, I feel like I have to right click on them to do stuff. And then once they're done, they just don't do anything. Is there something I'm changing here? No, it's not very intuitive. Like it says toggle guard mode on, or like is it? Are they just gonna attack? Because I feel like sometimes they just don't. They just sit there. And I think you mentioned it before. There's like a button or a setting I have to do. No, that is just total war for you. Okay. Alright.
Use your mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
Okay.
Horse raiders! Taking position!
6 into there.
Moving! Land is power!
Land is power indeed.
Attack, comrades! They die! Bring them down! Go with honor! Come, Mongols!
Ice and glory!
Ready! Armored Cossars! From Motherland, purge them! Annihilate them! Done! Where? Orson's call!
Frost Maiden! I go! Lore of ice!
Follow the bear!
Maiden of ice!
Ulmat!
March for Kislev! The power of winter!
Oh, it moves pretty fast, eh?
Seeking opportunity!
You strike your own brother! Land is power!
The cold rises!
Moving! Quick! Orson's fury! Ongoing Prince! Behold his sword! Attack, comrades! My safety!
Legendary Ungol will falters. Our warriors run from the battle. Round them up and send them back to the fight.
Big regiments, yeah. Makes sense. I think I missed though before, but I think everything's dying here. Not too bad.
The Raven Horde Sargon! Horsen! Defenders of Kislev!
I am the storm!
He dead.
A fine strategy!
Okay. Still lost 92 units. Maybe it's my cavalry. It's a bit weak. I sent them in early. Otherwise, I'll keep. I'm fine with them firing at the nearest enemy, and then when I want them to do something, I'll grab them. To me, that makes sense, right? Rank gained. Following effect.
There's no mercy for them. A great victory for Kislev.
Cavalry's a light unit. They're meant to flank around and attack the enemy's archers under, but they die quickly. Yeah, I did that, and they still took a lot of damage, but they did kill the archers for the most part. So that was cool.
Beyond Dervingard. Kislev's prince.
Alright, got an extra point here.
Oh my god, Mike, he's being the wall.
He's beating them all up. Can I, like in this situation, each skill, like this has 1 point, but these have 3 points? Okay, they do. Next level, I understand. +4 for Corsairs, +6 for Corsairs. Falling units will receive bonuses. Best court. Don't have any of this. Passives you said don't really matter. This is a passive ability. Enabled if hit point is less than 50% of the base. I think I'm just gonna level this, to be honest. And then her.
Ignore the eyes.
She's got a point. Then let's grab another ability. All right,
Spread
can I
Ursun's
keep going
influence.
now?
Keep moving. The Changers' lands. Onward into Tsinchian lands.
Let's do this. That's Fashnar. Like Death Frost personally, it's a good single target spell to snake enemy lords. Ooh.
Further north.
Let's go.
We attack.
Let's fight. Let's do it. Happy to see a newer Warhammer 3 player. There's a lot to learn, but you got this. Hey, thanks, Bud Life. Yeah, I'm a Warcraft 3 guy, and I run a lot of events on Twitch. And I've got a bit of a small Discord there going. So I met Turin and Katie when Turin came over to Warcraft 3. So I've been watching some of his streams and talking to everybody and trying to like kind of figure it out a little bit, but I don't think I could do it without playing, with talking to people, like slowly. Like I think it's the only way to learn. And then like I watched some of his videos. Like on paper everything makes sense, but like Kadian's explaining things to me and like it's not intuitive, right? It's not like today I played Immortal Gates of the Prior and demo on Steam, and that's a little bit more intuitive because it's similar to the RTS games. So this is different on a much larger scale. I would say probably more complex because there's so much you need to know. It's just like more knowledge based than it is like one unit versus one unit with like your APM and all that stuff. So not to say that you don't need to do that stuff, but I'm you know, it's cool because it's been a while since I picked up a game where I'm like, I want to learn this. It's gonna take me a long time. It's also rough because it's the third installation of the game that spans 8 years. Yeah, and the best I can recommend for learning the battles, never play on easy. It kind of gives out the auto resolve wins. Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing. I'm playing the prologue, so I don't know. I think it's just a standard difficulty. Let's see what we got here. This is missile, what? He's got missile in the front. Missile, melee. Flying melee infantry. Flying melee infantry. What attacks flying melee infantry? Just my archers?
Follow the bear! We fight for Ursun!
I'm gonna split up my archer groups.
Obey the orthodoxy! Cossacks! Sons of Kislev! Defenders of Kislev!
Range until they land on you, and they come down to attack. Ooh, it's a sneaky unit. Okay, that makes more sense because when I seen them in the battlefields when Turin's casting, I didn't know that.
Frost Maiden.
Light worthless!
The Frost Maiden is a magic user. Her spells may be overcast to increase their potency, yet channeling so much magic at once risks disaster.
Sons of Kislev! They die! Land is power! Wolf tough Kislevites.
Honestly, I think I want to keep my
Defenders of Kislev.
I was gonna say I want to keep my melee here.
Taking position. They will fall. Kislev endures.
Led by Rhyme.
Red. Hussars! Full tough Kislevites.
Oh my god.
Frost Maiden.
Armored Gotthard.
Let's go.
Make war. Anything for Kislev.
You have slain the army's leader. But we must fight until the rest of the horde is dead or fleeing.
Shatter their bones.
Obey the orthodoxy.
I am the storm. I am the storm.
Bring down our Quick. Attack.
Attack, attack. Oh, they're going after my lord now, right?
Comrades of the bear. Gossard. Armored Gotthard.
It's here. Oh, it's just a range.
Winter's vengeance.
Fury of the bear.
I win. I think the vampire chicks from Van Helsing. You know, when that movie came out, I was working at the movie theater in downtown Montreal. It's 5 a.m. I gotta crash. Keep teaching him, Spud. He must become a Dark Lord and master the world. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the tips. I'll see you. See you tomorrow. How am I playing? I'm playing with the computer. Yeah. Well, if you guys are coming in here for the Warhammer 3 stuff and you want to teach me, you want to hang out, I very much appreciate it, and I do appreciate any follows on YouTube. So if you guys want to hit me up on YouTube, greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in joining my Discord, mostly Warcraft 3 right now, but we dabble in some other stuff. I got a Warhammer 3 channel in there for myself that trying to get other people to play it with me so I can learn together, you know. So demon units, when their morale goes to the negatives, they disintegrate. Oh, that's cool. Have a good night. Your only mistake here was not moving your sleigh. You got to keep it moving so it doesn't get sniped. Oh, that's why it died so fast. I was like, man, what a weak unit. Have a good night, though. Thanks, bud. Occupy. Excellent. Displays your information about your settlements. Shows how much growth your settlement is generating per turn. Once you have enough growth, you'll gain a population surplus to upgrade your settlement. You generate growth by creating buildings. You can view your buildings here. Okay. Level of your settlement. Here are the potential buildings you can construct. Once built, they may only upgrade them to the level of the settlement. Claw reach. So fire pit. Growth 15. Cost minus 2%. Growth. Income generated. And if I do this, I get new units. Right? If you have any questions, I'll probably be able to answer. You know what, Spud, though? I probably will have tons of questions. Right now, I don't even know what questions I'm going to ask. You know, like I loaded the game up. I played the prologue once, like the first battle. And then jumped into the second part of the campaign, I guess the main campaign. It's completely lost. So I'm like, let me restart completely and go back to the prologue. And now, before you came, Katie, and was helping me out and like explaining some things. So I'm sure I'm gonna have like tons of questions going forward. I think what I'm gonna do is because I normally stream on Twitch, but nobody that follows me watches this or likes it or knows of it or doesn't care to, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna alternate growth equals more upgrades. Yeah, I think I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do this on off days on YouTube. This way, like, I guess there's people on, like, there's not that many people on Twitch that like Warhammer 3. There's some, like, there's a couple of guys I've raided before and stuff with a party of people and stuff. But it seems like YouTube, there's more steadily people that come around looking for content. This way, I guess you make friends this way. So, hey, I leveled up. Recent events have proved successful for your prince, and so has she. Excellent. So let's, where is he? What's this? Infrastructure completed. Can't unlock.
Beyond Dervingard.
So I'm just gonna keep leveling that up. And she levels up. He said Death Frost. Let me get that. It's a bad guy?
While you can.
Leave while you can.
Our son, are you listening?
Let's end turn.
Changer's lands.
Building, recruit, and train, wheeling Keselites in the Corsair. Construction complete. Nice.
We are not done yet. We attack.
We attack. He runs.
Impossible.
End turn. It's funny because it's like the way campaign is set up. It's like kind of like turn-based at the same time.
Humble yourself, apostate.
How come he only has no army with him?
Kislev's prince.
Oh, for like the skills and whatnot? Yeah, I did it before. I was looking at some of them. A little bit finicky, right? Like you kind of try to get it and it disappears, not disappears.
We are Urson's claw.
He really doesn't want to fight this guy. Maybe I should replenish my
Do not
army.
defy me.
And some cavalry. Right? Short-term missions here.
Leave me to my manipulations.
And the bar turned blue and you can see what to do.
Came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belong to Northmen, enemies of Kislev. who
Yeah, that I
worshipped
figured out.
Sich. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor
I'm
Slavin
gonna chase him
Kurds.
till he's dead.
His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given. But I
5
felt
turns.
no
Leadership plus 10 all our armies. I'll just take the
These-
treasury.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
runes of chaos. Kearns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
I took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols. Ignore the eyes. So we fight!
Resolve or
Changer's
skip
minions.
those. There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a bigger army. They have reinforcements. Your opponent is close to another army on the campaign map. When a battle starts, nearby armies will join too. So for the campaign, if there's two armies next to each other, one of them can join in the fight. Here's. Interesting. I got trees or this rocks in front? Looks like trees. Put my archers in the trees, right? Also works with your garrison. Every settlement has a garrison, so you can bolster yourself. Cool. All right.
My God! Indeed. Armored Gossars! Gossars! Horse riders! Follow the bear!
Really? Trees actually make it harder for them to shoot? That's interesting. So I don't really see their army here. Is that on purpose? Find out a little bit suspect. Okay, so this is about higher ground here. They're too far from your sight.
Ready.
Oh, they're in the mix of the trees. That's why I really can't see them. That's interesting. Alright, let's see them.
Gossars! Armored Gossars! Taking point! Onward! Follow the bear! March with pride! Gossars! Taking position!
Here.
Obey the orthodoxy! Horse riders! Moving! Kislevites moving!
What is this? Infantry.
Armored Gossars! Slay them!
Frost Maiden.
Full tough Kislevites! Obey the orthodoxy! Go with honor! Whatever Ursun asks! Follow the bear!
Be wary, Yuri. Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Light war sled! Go with honor!
Yeah, they're
Land is power! Light war sled!
they're calling reinforcements, huh? These are heavy cavalry or
Armored Gossars! On the march!
Kislev's vengeance!
Hearts of ice! March for Kislev! March for Kislev!
Yuri Barkov.
Frost Maiden.
Hussars!
Thorson's call. Ungo Creek.
The power of winter.
Stunned!
Bring them down!
Defenders of Kislev!
Where?
Storm's decree.
Kislev sends us forth! Kislevites moving! Annihilate them!
Man, I'm taking quite a bit of abuse here. Why is I can't click on anything right now?
Lore of ice.
Slay them! Gossars! For Mother Kislev!
Daughter of ice. Wherever I'm needed. Feel the freeze.
Our righteous duty begins!
Ice and glory.
My God!
The motherland's finest! For Mother Kislev!
Moving! Slay them!
Following the squall. Frost Maiden.
Kislev sends us forth!
Whoop. 6.
We fight for Ursun!
Yes!
I am the storm.
We are taking fire, comrade!
Ready.
Oh man,
Armored Gossars!
Thorson's Fury.
he's taking a little bit of abuse there. Huh? Did my
Horse Raiders! Heart
what's
of
right-
ice!
is it there?
Taking position! In Kislev's name! Bring them down! Attack, comrades! Armored Gossars! To battle!
Oh, there's that guy.
Hussars!
Snipe him.
Yuri Barkov.
Got my hero out of there.
Kislev's bidding. I go. Done. The power of winter.
The power of winter.
In safety!
How are these guys not dead yet?
Gossars! Retreat, comrades! March with pride! Make war!
Let's get him back in there.
Glorious battle! Comrades of the bear!
It's a lot of bad guys.
Horse Raiders! Their general is wounded, Yuri. Take advantage while they are unable to lead. No mercy.
No mercy.
Shoots on us! Fury of the bear!
Daughter of ice.
Thorson's call.
Victory! Yeah, a cavalry loves to attack on the enemy's rear. To go right around. You can change the spell's angle with the V or the line by holding the button to cast. Okay. There was a lot of units that just kind of popped up in that fight. Because it was this plus everything else, right?
The sentence is death.
Sentence is death.
Beyond Dervingard.
Recent events have proved successful. She's rank 7. She's rank 6. There's a larger camp. This is a larger camp with semi-permanent structures, though still vulnerable to predations of those that haunt the Chaos Wastelands. Cool.
Why did my beloved exile me?
The worst I've had was units versus 40 versus 40. In the campaign, you mean?
Further north.
I like that. That's good. Oh, I have another point.
Oh my god.
Ignore the eyes.
What was the one I liked? Just upgrade that for now. Very long fight.
My dreams are troubled. We are not done yet.
I did all that.
Yes? The changes
Let's see.
Leave while you can.
Leave while you can.
spread Urson's influence.
They're gonna run, right?
We attack.
Well, I'm not gonna do this one. It's really quick. So auto resolve.
Cowards.
Unit experience. Add to the treasury. Enemy killed in battle. Samus Soul Thief. Our enemy belonging to the Apostles of Change has perished in the battle. Excellent.
A great victory for Kislev.
Missile resistance. He just got this unlocked. This is her. Let's take this because I feel like she's gonna get attacked a bunch.
Prince Yuri.
No more skills for them.
Further north.
It's the garrison here. It's not a lot, but
Ready to pursue. So we fight.
if I encircle them, surround the settlement, wait for the enemy rather than attacking head on. If I encircle them, does that benefit me in any way? Do I get like extra life or a bonus, or do I starve them out? Yuri is near the Lucent Maze quest marker. To start the battle, first select Yuri, then right click on the quest marker. Because I can do that, right? I could break off my siege. I'm gonna quick save this. I starve them out and... set you back to the campaign map and let you move to potentially have multiple armies attack. Interesting.
We are Urson's Claw.
Alright, so now I can build stuff. Growth. Income generated. Right. Income.
We attack.
I'll reach. Dun dun. Dun dun. There's a lot of upgrading to do here.
Now we color the snow red. So we fight.
They don't have a lot. Alright, it's flowing around. I'm kind of getting a hang of this, the campaign. Even though this is not the main one, but at least I get to learn. Maybe Sally's out to fight on the field. It's me. All right. We got here flying bats again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't really have anything else, so.
Yeah.
So be it! Armored Hussars! Annihilate them! Hussars!
6.
In Kislev's name!
Unfrozen foot! Frost Maiden.
Well, we'll see.
Armored Hussars! Attack, comrades! Defenders of Kislev! Land is power! For Kislev! Hussars!
Face the frost!
Slay them!
Urson's Claw.
We fight for Urson!
Oh, they won apparently.
They die!
My
Cool.
God. Moving. Ulmarka.
Kislev intrudes! On the march! For Kislev's honor!
Go with honor.
Comrades of the bell! Armored Hussars!
needed.
Wherever I'm needed.
I am the storm. The power of winter. Follow the frost. March for Kislev. Spreading hoarfrost.
It's not into like if I like shift click 100 times into a pattern, they don't do that. I only do like a couple of
Seeking
them.
opportunity.
I am victorious. Decisive victory. Nice. We're gonna occupy it. So we gained some equipment.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
A chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
Interesting. Can now research technology. Interesting. Spreading the words, growth, battering, income from all buildings, hardy materials, field medicine. Casualty replacement. I like that. That's good. Let's do this.
These will aid.
Okay. We need to find our friend.
Beyond Dervingard.
There we go. Horse masters. Missile protection, war mount. Do I have items to give them? Don't I?
Spread Urson's influence.
Let's go check that. Let's get that. Equipment game.
Ignore the eyes.
Right. So he automatically gets the people and the item, and these are new. I already have them. Speed 5%. No. Oh, okay, it's not assigned to her. I got it. I got it. So magic items. This is plus R10 armor that I had, and I just equipped this one instead. I got the Wolf Bane, Talisman Melee, Potion of Strength, click or drag to unequip. Look what she has. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay, it's done.
Urson, are you listening?
Are you listening?
The Changers lands. Further north.
What's the matter with that poop? What is objectives? Alright, so ruins. We just looked at this. Let's kind of go through here and see what's on the map. Get more towns. Core town. Let's talk camp. Kind of making our way.
Do not converse with fools.
Impossible.
That's one guy, so we'll auto resolve.
So, it's war.
Leadership or plus 10% when attacking.
Spread Urson's influence.
And they gain skills fast, right? Did she get anything? Okay, so we'll upgrade what we can.
We are not done yet. Ignore the eyes. I forbid it.
Ooh, technology. Cool.
We use what we can out here.
Did that. Okay. Doing all these upgrades. I'm almost out of money.
I hear a howl that will break the world. Changers lands. Prince Yuri. Further north. Do not defy me.
Can't really recruit anybody, right?
Yes? Garrick, this is unwise.
I can't go anywhere.
To the maze.
So I'll go here, I guess.
Spread Urson's influence. Onward, into Tsinchian lands. Ready to pursue.
Hmm.
Lore is learned. Ignore the eyes.
So what am I missing here? I can't go anywhere. I'm kind of stuck. Try to go to the blue circle thing. Oh. I didn't even see him there.
Do we have
Thanks.
to fight
Thanks,
these
Nova.
creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Urson for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows.
He knows. You cannot auto-resolve a quest battle in the prologue. These special battles advance the story. No problem.
The Knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Sinch defend it, but it's not them I fear.
This guy's for sure going to become a bad
Mortals
guy.
that enter the labyrinth
He's going to
rarely
get corrupted
emerge
by
with their
like
minds
magic or
intact.
something.
I pray Ursun protects me. Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him
Oh
within
my
the
god.
maze.
Look at these things. It's like
Strike
something from
down the demons
Ghostbusters.
which guard its profane walls.
Alright, let's see what we got. So, 1, 2...
It is done! Armored Gossais! Follow the bear!
Horse Raiders!
What we got? Infantry, missile infantry, melee infantry. 3 to start. Correct. I got 5k hours in Warhammer 3 total. One of my favorite games. Hey, Night Reaper. I've got like an hour. Plus, including the stream, 2 hours. 3 hours. So, I'm a Warcraft 3 guy. So I just started. I downloaded it. It didn't work, and then I installed it on an SSD and all that stuff. But it's slowing down my computer a bit, which I gotta kind of repackage into the half-built one up there. Am I using mods? No, I'm just doing the prologue. Like, I literally just installed it last week. So, Cadian was here. He was helping me out. He's I stream on Twitch mostly for Warcraft 3, and I run events on my Discord and tournaments. So Turin, Warhammer guy, Casser, big guy on YouTube, he got into Warcraft 3 through one of the big Warcraft 3 guys, Grubby. And so I guess I connected with them through Warcraft 3 because I got raided by them. Yeah, it's my first time. You'll get there. It's a very good game. It seems it's definitely not what I'm used to, but it's cool. So it's not intuitive, really, you know, compared to like other RTS games. She's sleeping. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's break through the magical barriers. All right.
Too dependent on magic!
Let's go all together, guys.
We fight for Ursun! Obey the orthodoxy! Anything for Kislev!
With honor! A fine strategy! Slay them!
Purge them!
I am the storm.
Sagard! Armored Gossais!
I don't think they're too happy, to be honest. First time on the franchise.
Taking position!
I'm gonna run right by them.
Sons of Kislev!
Ursun's call!
Yeah,
Or the ice.
yeah, don't worry.
Raider!
Frost Maiden.
Comrades of the bear! Taking position!
Our righteous duty begins!
Make war!
Frost Maiden.
Defenders of Kislev!
Hussars!
We fight for Ursun!
Make war!
Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Obey the orthodoxy! For the Kislev!
Yuri Barkov.
Frost Maiden.
Follow the bears! Slaughtering mutant food!
Like Ruslan! We will endure! Hussars! The motherland's finest! Keep annihilate them!
My God! Fury of the bear! Where?
Led by Rhyme.
Take up arms!
Crossbows.
Yes. Frost Maiden. I am the storm.
Red.
One barrier has fallen. Alright.
Kislev's spellcraft is beyond.
Let's go.
Bring them down!
Shoot them. They're shattered.
Hussars!
Doesn't matter.
Defenders of Kislev! Demon trick!
We're going here, right?
Orson's call!
Here we go. Oh my god. Never mind, they're appearing everywhere.
Quick!
Storm decree.
Seeking advantage!
Ancient's duty!
Come, on goes! An effective position.
Doesn't work the way you would in Warcraft 3.
Over there!
Wherever Ursen asks!
Coming! The dog turn magic! Armored Gossars!
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Treachery!
Hussars!
Strut them down!
March for Kislev.
Yuri Barkov.
Sons of Kislev!
Hearts of ice! Make war! They die!
For the motherland!
Defenders of Kislev!
Orson's fury!
Maiden. Moving.
Motherland sorcery!
Very well. Seeking opportunity.
Armored Gossars! The winds against us!
Comrades of the bear! Hussars! Go with honor! Slay them!
My God!
My duty. Face the frost.
Attack, comrades!
Purge them!
Bringer of Farfrost.
On Kislev!
Feel the freeze.
Oh my god. Whoop.
Beset by
That's cool.
Red!
Abandon the fight!
Oh my god, this is disappearing. Hold on.
Attack from afar! Follow the bear! Kislev's fury!
I'm trying to get used to the camera. What the heck's going on?
Lend this power! The dog turn magic!
Kislevites! Moving! Taking position!
Kislev!
Mongol Prince. Ulmarka. They charge.
Armored Kossars! Kislevites! Moving!
The motherland's finest.
Comrades of the bear! Purge them! Obey the orthodoxy!
Where? Ulmarka.
Following the squall. I go. On frozen foot. Daughter of ice.
Oh my goodness, that's cool. I just killed my own units? Maybe.
Kislev's bidding. Spreading hoarfrost. Wherever I'm needed. Ice and glory. March for Kislev.
Treachery incurred! Kossards them down! Kislev endures!
Our foes have cast a spell. Yes.
We have magic on our side.
Sons of Kislev.
Hearts of ice!
Moving.
For the ice.
Oh my god, she's blew him out.
I will smite them.
Yuri Barkov.
Maiden of ice. The power of winter.
My God! Fury of the bear! Land is power!
What foul sorcery
Sagard!
is yet?
Ursan commands!
They use the winds against us.
Orson's call! To battle!
Damage sustained. He's pretty shaken.
Sagard! Follow the bear! Orson's fury!
We take up arms. The motherland's finest.
Oh, they retreated all the way. Then.
Moving! Ready! Where?
Glorious battle!
An honor.
Raven horde
Seeking
of
opportunity.
We will make Mother Kislev proud!
Mongol Prince!
Final barrier.
At the forefront!
Still got everything. They're just a bit weak.
Yuri Barkov! Onward!
Our missile battalions are unmatched.
Over there!
Dun 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 dun. Bit slow getting there. The units they don't really respond like a typical RTS game. Holy shit.
On the march! March with pride!
Okay, I need to circle my camera back around.
By
Proxy! From Mother Kislev! Moving! Kislev's vengeance!
You can stay!
Urson's fury!
Storm's decree!
Slay them!
For Mother Kislev! Land is power!
Wolf took Kislevite! Light was led! Comrades of the bear! Kislevites! Moving!
Kislev's vengeance!
Ulmat!
Unfrozen foot! Led by Rhyme! I am the storm!
Whoa. Yeah.
Obey the orthodoxy! Ursun commands!
What are these guys doing? Not too bad.
My God! Moving!
Maiden! Moving!
Sagard! Taking position!
The Motherland's finest!
Hearts of ice!
Where? Fury of the bear! Beset by changelings! Strike them down, Commandant! Ungol Prince! Engaging the wild...
Excellent.
With Sinch's forces scattered, I can walk willingly into the lucent maze. The
Seem to,
knowledge within can lead us to
start
the
through.
Howling Citadel.
seem to have a little bit better understanding. Controls like a little wonky.
I wish them dead.
The guardians of the Lucent Maze are defeated. And
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally,
You were gone for some time. Where were you? I was worried.
Was
it
he?
is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
the fears of
Patriarch of Kislev! Unwavering duty!
Barkov blood is strong. Gains have been made.
Indeed. All right. Time is it? It is 11, 12. Okay, let's save it. Nice. Awesome, guys. I think,
Feel the chill of Kislev's judgment!
it's not too bad. For a beginner, getting into it, learning. Appreciate you guys coming in and watching and giving me some pointers. And Cadians and Spud and Nova, and all you guys. Probably going to be rotating my stream from Twitch to YouTube every so often, playing Warhammer on here. But I do stream on Twitch, Warcraft 3 stuff. But if you guys want to keep tabs on me, appreciate the follow on YouTube, and you're more than welcome to join my Discord. Prop me up with some Warhammer 3 material. Just ignore the Warcraft 3 heavy stuff. We do a lot of tournaments and those kind of things. This is really cool. I'm really excited to get going and try to eventually get better at this. It's really in depth. There's lots of stuff, and see what I can pick up on watching videos and other things like that. But it's been good. Really appreciate it. So normally what I do is we end the stream with some music.
Close, but still inevitable.
This is my Twitch setup generally, so it's not really used for YouTube, but at least I'll get here, transition to the end, and then that's it. So you guys, thanks a bunch. If you want to follow me on X, I haven't been really active on there, but I got a pretty large following on X too. And any links that you guys want, probably could find via the YouTube or via Twitch link. And might be back tomorrow for Warcraft 3 and on YouTube doing it. If not, then I'll do some Warhammer 3 stuff, and we can continue the prologue and then get into the campaign. And I figure, like, at least that will give me some kind of, like, basis for learning through tips and everything everybody's doing, and then we can settle on maybe skirmishing and picking an army and figuring all that stuff out. I'm starting to get some of the controls down. I think the camera angles and all that's really a bit funky, a bit different, right? But that's the story. I will see you guys soon. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. Thanks for watching.
Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. Nassef rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. In subs, working no time to troll, but you'll fail his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the battles rage on. From peasants and grunts to heroes long gone. Sarai's back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world is never the same. Heroes rise and heroes fall. From the tavern's call to the main hall. Accolades chant as the Zeds rise high, while pally rifles still make you cry. Yo! The Nass fleets where legends are born, breaking through armies and weathering storms. Smurfs may dodge, but they cannot escape. The Warcraft